Hey everyone, because I'm not able to host the Pokemon card game tournaments, I've decided to make some videos on how to play the game, which of course is based off the old Game Boy game. In these videos, I will be going over the various types of cards, deck limits, rules, and the basics on how to play. So let's go ahead and go over what you find in a Pokemon the card game deck. Decks are made out of 60 cards, no more, no less. That's what would be for an official tournament, but if you have house rules, you can do pretty much whatever you want. But for these videos, we're going to go with tournament style. So 60 card deck. In a 60 card deck, you could have no more than 4 of the same name card, unless of course otherwise stated either on the card or I'm going to go over some exceptions. The first card is your Pokemon. This is what you'll be using to go battle the other player's Pokemon. The next type is energy. Energy is what allows your Pokemon to perform their actions. They come into several types. They come into grass, fire, water, lightning, psychic, fighting, metal, darkness, and fairy. This is one of the exceptions. You could have as many as you want of basic energy in your deck. Now, another type is special energy. Special energy follows the rule of 4. You may only have 4 inside your deck of the same name. Now, special energy is like basic energy to where it will attach onto your Pokemon, but they also usually provide like some other special effects, like provides 2 of one type or changes one type of energy to another type and so forth and etc. Next is stadium cards. Stadium cards, you can have 4, but only one of these can be on a field at a time. When they go on the field, their effects are written down on what they do. Then you have trainer cards. Trainer cards split up into 2 types. Items, which you can use as many as you want in a single turn, as long as you have them in your hand. And supporters. Supporters have usually strong to light effects, but you can only play one of these per turn, unless of course a rule otherwise states it. The last thing I want to go over is the playmat, or area field where you will be placing your cards throughout the whole game. First up is your draw. The draw section is where you will be placing your deck. And right next to that is a discard pile. A discard pile is where you'll put your cards after either they've been knocked out or have been played. Then you'll have an area with stadium, which is of course where you put your stadium card. Your active area, which is the Pokemon that you have out battling at the time. You can only have one Pokemon at a time to battle, and that is your active Pokemon. Then the bench. On the bench, you can have up to 5 cards. Supporter area. This is the area where you show the opponent what you are playing. And then the prize section, which is where you'll place your 6 cards. We'll go over what prizes are at in a future video. And then a last one, it's not brought up very much, but there is another one. It's called the Lost Zone. Think of it as remove from play. Very few cards deal with it, so you're probably not going to see it, but if you do, the Lost Zone is where you would place a card that says remove from play or send to Lost Zone. Alright, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the first episode. The next episode, we are going to go over the various types of Pokemon cards. What the numbers on them mean, how they are played, how they use their actions, and all the good stuff. So, I'll catch you guys in the next episode.